Hello everyone, I'm Symes, and with me as usual is Robin.
Hello, I'm with you, and I am Robin.
And character logistics slot 6 research is finished. I can't speak. Character logistic slots 6 research is finished.
We have 6 logistics slots.
So we're going to do rocket shooting speed,
Laser.
because that leads us to rocket silos. We're going to do rocket shooting
But
speed for a little while, and then we'll do more lasers, and then we'll go back to rocket shooting speed again.
hey, as I was going to say, laser.
Lasers. We have some laser stuff left to do. But what I want to do, if we do the early rocket shooting speed stuff, those don't use blue science. So the blue science can back up on the belts nicely while that's happening. And then we can make...
Self, do not run along the rails.
there is a potential for maiming or
Aliens
death.
doing stuff. Objects being destroyed.
No.
Objects being destroyed. Northeast.
No. That place where you said, Symes, there isn't any defence on this base.
Yeah, possibly.
It turns out that there should have been some defence on that base, because they're
Having a go.
blowing it up.
Where are they?
Never mind. Mr. Grenade to the rescue.
Oh, they've just built a new base to the west.
Yeah, that's where they've just come in from. But
Are they all dead?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, we got more attacks.
No, it's just the wall's being damaged by my grenades, I think. is what that's complaining about.
Well, that's unusual. It's normally me. Ooh,
Yes.
More of them.
Yeah, so if you can... Oh no, there is something else being damaged down on the east side of the base there as well. But I think the turrets are taking care of that, because that's just fading out. So I'm going to get some more lasers happening over here. Just to
Base nuked.
reduce the likelihood of that happening again.
I'm going to get 2 up here as well. Ooh, 3. They're busy. It's like they don't want to die. They have some sort of survival instinct.
Weird.
Yeah,
I mean,
very strange.
what's that about?
I don't know. Something about wanting more grenades in their face.
Oh yes, clearly, that must be it. Right, so there's a decent amount of defence down here. I'm going to put some in the middle as well.
Oh, there's loads of them, buttloads of them around here.
Just...
Can I say buttloads? I just said buttloads.
You did?
But...
Well, you know, I know that you're not someone to use the word buttloads lightly, so, you know, if you say there are buttloads, then I believe you.
Yep. It's a technical term anyway.
Yes. Yeah. And it depends, of course, whether you're talking about the metric buttload or the imperial buttload, because they are very different.
Yeah. You don't want to get them mixed up.
No.
There's all sorts of trouble.
That's just doesn't bear thinking about. There's a lot of them down the right side, down the east side as well. They're obviously coming back, so I'm going to put some defences down this side of here as well. Right.
And 120 grenades gone.
Yep. So I've put a few more lasers down here as well.
Good stuff.
Down this side of the new mining facility, so that there will be no... Well, we won't have any more unpleasant surprises. So let's put it that way.
Nice.
Unpleasant surprises may be had, but they will not be had by us.
Yeah. The aliens, however.
Well, yes, that's another matter entirely. Some more lasers in. Lasers. Right, that should help. And when there are lasers there, getting shot by lasers tends to distract the aliens from destroying walls. So
Yeah.
they'll go after the lasers and say, right, so that's fairly
Lasered.
up now.
I'm going to go and check on my little base.
Right.
I did last time. Ooh. Train nearly got me.
Yes, that's the big risk now. Aliens, whatever. It's the trains that get you. You don't get any warning with the trains.
Yeah. You don't get bloop, bloop, bloop. Train is about to run you
trains
over.
Attacking, oh no. The trains have gone rogue. That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the only thing I had on my list to do today is beef up those defences. So, we're winging it entirely from here on.
Victory!
Right, so rocket shooting speed 1 is done. Let's get rocket shooting speed 2.
Oh, and you said lasers.
I said we'd get a couple of rocket shooting speed and then we'd get lasers.
Oh, fair enough.
So that's what we're going to do. How's yours?
Right.
How's your base? Is it alright?
Yeah, I
It's
did not skimp on lasers.
trundling along nicely. No, I mean, there's a reasonable spread of lasers here, yes.
And now there's more.
Now there's more lasers. So that's good. Right. So what I thought, because we've got this big empty area, the rocket silo is going to want to live in here, I think, in the big empty space. That makes sense to me.
You should have large numbers of flashing lights around it and stuff.
Yeah, maybe we should, actually, now that you mention it, that's a pretty damn good idea. These chests are full of steel now, too. Oh, well, I've got 500 steel in, which is where I limited it to, so that's cool. And all this iron's backing up very nicely.
This factory is sort of like lots and lots of...
Well, this is managing the overflow. It's because... somebody's requested a whole bunch of stuff. There's a horde of bots flying around. What is happening?
Oh,
it's you. You're bringing you grenades.
Concrete and grenades.
Alright, so our entire robot workforce just converged on you.
Ah, come to me, minions, come to me!
What was I? Oop, trains everywhere. What was I going to say? Yes, it's because everything's kind of running really, really well. The iron's all backed up on the circuit belt as well.
What the grenade factory's doing.
And what I think is happening is that until about 30 seconds ago, the grenade factory was quiescent, which is why everything was backing up. But now it's all operating again.
Oh yeah.
Because all these belts,
nicely backed up.
Yeah, it looked like all these belts would have backed up, so the grenade factory would have been quiet. So a lot less iron and stuff would be used in that case.
Yeah.
But I think we've got the capacity to cover it now, as long as we keep the stuff flowing in. You know.
I have a cunning plan.
Because these chests are pretty much full now. Thomas is actually waiting on unloading because these chests down here are full. So that's good. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
A couple of mining machines are empty or nearly empty. These two are empty, I think. Pick them up. We've got lots of oil. We've got lots of oil going on. We've got the petroleum gas tank is full. So yeah, we are currently well supplied.
Excellent.
So that's good. The blue science is backing up all the way along the belt because we're not using it right now. Purple science is slowly backing up as well.
Science!
So that's a good thing. Yeah. It's all just kind of taken on. That makes me, as I said, that makes me quite happy.
Excellent.
How are we doing for power? I mean, I know everything's charged fully, but how much charge does it have? It has 8.1 gigajoules right now, and everything is currently being powered by the solar panels. That's also a good thing. Once the accumulators are fully charged, the actual amount of power production we're capable of, only like, from the look of this, like between 10 and 20% of it is needed to actually run the base. Once the accumulators are all charged. But the base is fairly... it's not running at full speed right now because everything's backed up so much, so... That'll probably change. But still, it's good. It's a base that's working.
And it's all about the base.
It is.
Right.
Yeah, I don't... I'm sort of low on things to build. Let's get Renova. That's always important. But
That's always alien maiming to do.
that's true. And if I walk over here, then there's some concrete which hasn't been placed because there's no coverage over here. And so my bot's doing it from my personal supply of concrete.
Right. I've just adjusted the what are they waiting for? Ooh, Missing construction. Yeah, I've just adjusted the
Oh, that's
grenade factory slightly.
That's where I'm standing because there's no coverage up here.
Yeah.
Oh, this mining machine's done too.
What's this thing doing? Ah, stone brick.
So yeah, this copper mine's going to run out fairly soon, which is not a huge deal because we'll just get a free train, which we can then send somewhere else.
Yep.
So I might take a wander over to where these aliens are with my friend the grenades. And,
What's he going?
Say hello. Hello.
Oh yeah. Are they saying hello back?
They're being very friendly.
Is there anything else we can up production, or we don't really need anything else?
There will, yeah. When we come to build the rocket silo stuff, that's probably going to take a while because it requires the circuits and stuff. So I'm not sure whether we should look at trying to make more of those, because like keeping the ones we've got running at maximum, we can do that now, kind of, but I don't know if we'll do. Adding a new line might require a whole bunch more stuff. It might be.
Well, with the trainabouts, there's a nice big load of copper. I don't know if
yeah, we've got lots of copper. Which is
it iron we need?
Copper and iron needed for circuits both, and plastic rather, which is the other thing for the advanced ones.
Yeah.
It's interesting. We can potentially, now that we've got all the logistics stuff done, make another circuit. At least some of the circuits can be made in an entirely different part of the base, because we don't need to run conveyors out to them.
We've finished thingying.
Rocket shooting speed 2 is done, and I've finished clearing those 3 small bases I went out to look at. So that's nice.
Everyone wins except the aliens.
Well, yeah, they don't. They kind of didn't win. Laser turret damage 6.
Ah, there's a little random concrete here that's never been laid. Come back.
Yeah, there's a few more patches over here as well that haven't. Oh, damn near it ran into the side of a train, foolishly, while it was going past. Once again, my personal construction bot army is doing quite a lot of this concrete work here. I think I'm requesting, yeah, because I keep requesting more. So they bring me more, and then the bots use it. That's not right. I'm going to turn that off. But we do have 5 more logistics slots available, so I can fill those up with useful things too. But yeah, we've got. Yeah, it's an interesting thought. The thing about doing all the circuits is that sulfuric acid are required for the processing units, but there might be room to put 4 more processing unit facilities in just right here where the other 4 are. But we can feed them with logistics instead of with belts, or with belts even, I suppose. But, interesting. Yeah, I think that might be an idea, actually. Okay.
You have a plan?
Kind of. It's kind of a plan-ish.
An itch plan?
It's a sort of a plan.
Planet?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to put 4 more of these things in here. Because, the other thing I could do, of course, is just remove the capacity limits on these chests so that they'll just fill completely to the brim with circuits.
Stock them up.
Sure. Make sure that there's a lot of circuits in stock when we need them.
There's some big alien bases forming in the south.
Can't find the one for the green circuits. Where is that? Right, well, so that basically means that this green circuit line here is going to be running flat out.
But we're going to need all that, aren't we?
Yeah. I'm wondering if there's actually enough green circuit production here to feed everything. There should maybe be, but I don't know. But the nice thing about the green circuit stuff is that there's enough space here. I left enough space here to fit another couple of green circuit factories in if I wanted to. So I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually. Might even make a blueprint out of it.
Right, robots, bring me stuff.
So, yeah, I grab.
Anything new and exciting in the explosives range?
And yeah. So now I could just put this right here. How come I don't have any? Oh no, the construction bots are probably going to bring the assembly machines over.
When they finish bringing me concrete and grenades.
But yeah, this needs.
Ooh,
This still needs some adjustment because of the way the belts are set up to work, but it's more or less going to be there.
Well, the coal facility over here is nearly run out.
Where is that? Oh,
the
your
one near the grenade.
your initial one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
That was
It's all being supplied.
always on the
Yeah,
cards. What's happening here? There are missing assembly machine 3s. Why are there assembly machine 3s missing? What's happening with those? This is the assembly machine 3 assembler. What's it short of? Oh, it's short of speed modules. Oh dear.
That sounds complicated.
Why is it short of speed modules? Why do we have a speed module problem? Well, the speed module assembly machine is an assembly machine 2, but that might have something to do with it. But still, what's using them all up? Oh god, I failed to lock down the number of speed module 2s getting built. That was one of the things I did. Although no, that's something's gone wrong. Let's just lock some stuff down and then.
Bit more power for us. Because we always need more power.
Well, absolutely. Right, I'm going to steal these speed module 1s that are in here. And construct assembly machines with them. Not quite there yet.
We have so many solar panels.
We have quite a lot of solar panels. I mean, we have nearly 2,000 solar panels we've got? Yes, we do have 2,000 solar panels. That's a reasonable number, yeah. I'm not going to complain about having that number of solar panels.
Yeah.
Right, so this where's that assembly machine I literally just picked up? Right, so first of all I've replaced that assembly machine 2 that was making the speed modules. That'll help a bit.
That's a very weird bit of construction here.
Right, well, so we've got a bottleneck already, and we haven't even started. Although there isn't a shortage of circuits for making these, it's just that the machine was pretty slow, so we might be all right. But
I was just looking at the map and working out what to blow up next.
that seems like a worthy.
The aliens are encroaching in the north.
We can run this line at full speed with the copper we've currently got coming into it. I think putting an extra set of circuit machines on may screw that.
Yeah.
That's interesting, and I might want to put some more copper smelters in to offset that. we do not, of course, have a great deal of room for more copper smelters in here.
You always move up north.
Yeah, do a separate smeltery up there, I suppose.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a bit of space I could make use of down here. Maybe. With this coal being here, I could put some under here. But yeah, we've got... I'm not sure. It's interesting. Once the whole thing, once all of the stuff actually gets built, then we'll get a better idea of what's going on, but...
Yeah. Till then, life is a mystery.
I'm gonna change this around a little bit. Right, it's made some more, it's started to make more assembly machines now. Right.
Whoa!
Okay, so
There's
yeah.
quite a few aliens up here. For a small base. Well, using the past tense, of course, but
Yeah,
there's quite a few there.
There were quite a few aliens there.
Yeah, the initial salvo from the turrets.
Yeah.
It's quite impressive.
Well, I just need to add another splitter. Some more belts here to keep to get this going properly, and away it goes. Right. So one of the new green circuit machines is now running. It's not running as fast as it possibly can because we're still short of copper wire makers, but we're getting there. But I think this is definitely going to use up more copper. Oh yeah, we're really running out of copper here now.
Does that mean we need more copper mines?
Not mines necessarily, but we need more smelting being done. And so I'm going to put some more smelters in and see if we can get that going. Problem is that the ideal place to put them would be somewhere where there isn't any room for them, obviously. So I might have to rearrange some things. Or I could do a very convoluted thing.
Yeah.
Which, you know, because as you know, I love doing very convoluted things, so I might do that. Because why should I make life easy for myself?
Why indeed, Symes? You can make it 20 times.
What kind
more
of
complicated.
madness is that?
Making life easy.
Making life easy for yourself. Foolishness. What you want to do is make life ridiculously complicated so that later on it can be even worse. Right. So I'm going to run. Oops. Run some belts out and round and through things. Because
hordes of bots.
Because, as I said,
wow, they're all queuing up for recharge.
Oops, that is the wrong way. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna do this, but it's gonna be. Yep, it's gonna be ridiculous. Oh yeah, no, I've spotted a tiny gap in which I can do this foolishness. So I just power these up.
crashed.
Possibly,
Ah, that's because
possibly the things are full again.
yeah, no, I've forgotten to lower the level, so it would automatically trash everything I have of it rather than
Ah,
everything above a certain level.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Right. So
What's
I'm
the
going
Grand Grenade Emporium doing?
to route this belt here around in a very foolish way, so that it then joins on to the copper belt like this. Because why not?
Why make things easy?
Yep. Why do things in a way that I won't regret later? Oh, laser turret damage is finished.
Woohoo!
That's the last laser turret damage upgrade, I believe. Yep. So I'm going to get laser turret shooting speed 5. And then we'll go back to the rockets. Ah,
Ah.
my ridiculous scheme is almost complete.
That's not something a villain would say, isn't it? Ah, my ridiculous scheme.
No. Right. Yep. If I've done this right, this couple will now be taking a very, very convoluted route. What I actually want to do is put it onto the opposite side of the belt from what it's on as well, so I just need to add another piece of belt right here. There we go. Haha, yes, it's working.
I have a cunning plan to make things sillier.
Now, what may happen now is that it may all just start to clog up because the belt's on fast enough. But I think we're getting a bit more through than we were. Which is good. Which means that the advanced circuit patches can actually start working again. Yep. What I might do is get some express belts in some of the key parts of this so that we can get everything moving really quickly. So that's what I'm going to do now. Because I'll need express transport belt stuff. Which we should have a reasonable supply of because I haven't actually used it yet. Yep. So, express splitters.
Woohoo!
And a bit of express beltage as well. Oh yes, just doing that whizzes some of the copper past so fast that the first set of inserters can't pick it up. So there's plenty of supply for them, but so they're just not stealing it all from the rest. And now there's a load of copper backing up at the advanced circuit assembly, which is good because that's what I want. So, excellent. How are we doing for other stuff? So we've got, yeah, and this is actually the problem that I had previously as well. Whenever I've done this, the problem that you wind up with, what you wind up waiting for, is the speed modules and stuff. Because I think some of the rocketry stuff requires them as well. I'm not 100% sure. Let's boost the speed on this copper wire making machine. So that makes copper wire really quickly. good. And now we're short of iron plate again. Should have known. Yeah. I mean, it's flowing. It's flowing about as fast as the current set of belts can get it to flow. All of the smelters are smelting.
12 smelters smelting.
Yeah, like there's only 12 of them. But yeah, there's just not enough happening. And I actually do have a booster here that's requesting iron plate from logistics to add it onto this line. But yeah, presumably also because your grenade factory is...
Our grenade factory at the moment is completely at a standstill.
Is it?
Yep, because I'm reworking it.
You're reworking it. So what's using up the iron other than... Steel's using a bit, but not much. No, oh well, yeah, it's just we've got an extra 50% requirement on iron plate from making circuits. That must be what's doing it. And again, either we sort of bring in more from the other side, which the logistics stuff's now doing a bit better now that I've boosted the amount that it's been asked to deliver, but yeah, interesting. Alright, this is all, it's kind of running, it's running at decent speed, most of the machines are operating. It's not running at maximum speed. We need way more throughput of iron plate for that, and I don't actually know how to achieve that with what's happening right now. There's an ore shortage happening, which is
oil shortage.
An ore shortage.
All right. I was going to say, I thought we'd sorted out the oil.
Yeah, the oil's fine. Yeah, but the ore shortage is actually, it seems to be that the belts just can't feed it in quick enough, which is something we can do something about because express belts.
Yep.
So I'm going to start doing that. Start putting express belts in here. And express splitters also. And we'll see if that helps. Just having the express belts moving the stuff. The express splitters splitting it more quickly may help, but we'll see. Let's express belt up this entire area down here. I knew it would happen eventually. What I might do actually is have it go past these, so that these can be running as well. Right, so unless I've missed a bit, there's now an express belt right the way from unload to smelt. Yep. Is it enough? It's not actually looking like enough. Interesting. Alright, laser turret shooting speed 5's done. Hurrah.
Excellent.
Let's get some more rocket shooting speed on. So, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, we could put additional unload belts on, but that would require like more paralleling of stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Could just be because I'm splitting it onto a slower belt over here. What if I just didn't do that? What if I just put it all onto this one express belt instead? I don't think that would make a difference.
This is an incredibly insane machine. It all makes sense to me.
Good lord, what are you doing? So these are cluster grenade makers, right?
Yep, there's going to be 2 of them. So as you can see from the convoluted design,
We've got this weird buffer chest thing going on.
yeah, that's so it can back up.
Okay, fair enough.
So it just needs to insert the other grenades, and then I'll have a final chest full of grenades. So I just need to provide a chest.
Yeah, you're not actually outputting anywhere.
No, not yet.
Nice.
No, I haven't quite got that far yet, but all the grenades will end up in there
Right.
from that machine. And then all the grenades are in from this machine at the bottom will end up in there.
Alright, I see. I see.
So they all end up in a glorious a grenade box.
Yep. So, what I've learned today is that these mines now have kind of run out to the extent that we can no longer feed all of the smelters that we have down here, even with an express belt line. Which is... Oh no, wait. There's still some red belts here. Difficult to see when it's covered with iron ore, but nah, that looks better. Yes, I think that might possibly resolve the issue. Yeah, it's backing up on this line again now. Problem solved. Now all we need to do is feed this ridiculously fast set of belts we've got going. Although these chests are still full, Thomas is still just sitting here waiting to unload, so...
That's good.
Cool. Alright. That's that fixed. Hopefully get the circuit production line running again. It's madness.
It's mad, I tell you. Mad!
It's constantly making speed modules and I don't actually quite know why. Wonder if the logistics network stuff is up. No, it seems fine. I don't know. It's probably fine. Right, what's happening up here? Copper trains are still queuing. That's quite a good thing. This copper mine is still gasping its last. There's actually, this machine's actually only mining coal now.
Yeah.
So I should just pull it up because we don't need another batch of coal from here. That's fine. So then, once that's done, because we're putting coal into logistics, I can just rip this railway line up entirely. Send the train somewhere else. So how's research? Looks good. Yep. Research is the thing that's slowing blue science down is still batteries, but we do have a queue backed up, so I think we're probably okay for a little while. So how is this all this iron requesting affecting this upper iron thing? Not very much. So, rocket shooting speed 3 is done. Let's go straight to rocket shooting speed 4. Like, this chest has 500 iron plate in it, and so the bots keep coming to take it away, which is good, because that's what you want to do, but... I don't know. I'm not sure whether the logistics bots are actually capable of the sort of throughput that you need for the raw materials like that.
They're as fast as they're going to go, aren't they?
Yeah, if they're as fast and they have as much carrying capacity as they can have. So yeah, I can actually, now that we've pulled these walls down, theoretically run a belt down from up here onto the circuit line. Given that that seems doing stupid, ridiculous things with belts seems to be something that I'm doing today.
Yeah.
Have to go under the train line and stuff, but...
Well, I'm doing ridiculous things with the inserters, and I'm quite pleased with my creation. It's some kind of travesty, but it works.
That's that's how we do. Yeah, I might do that. And then also get rid of the train.
Where's my fish?
Where is your fish?
Now put boxes for safekeeping.
Yeah, don't lose the fish. You need Bob.
Oh, there he is. I've got fish. Yep.
Without Bob, we don't have a space program, so
that would be bad.
yeah, we don't want that.
We are now getting about 1 cluster grenade a second.
Excellent.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. Right, so I'm going to bring this iron ore down.
I'm sure I could make it faster if I really wanted.
You probably could, but you'd start running into supply problems.
Yeah, it's already going about as fast as it can manage.
Yeah. I'm going to remove this garage door here because I need to run a belt through the middle of it. But I'm removing the garage altogether. I'll leave the utility shed though, just so like in a couple of months' time we'll be able to go. What's that? Why is that there? And nobody will know.
Yeah. Because one time that was a frontline man.
Yeah. There was a front line. We kept our tanks there.
Yep.
Ready to
Tanks have been
roll
used
at
for a
any
while.
second, but we're not using tanks because running around with grenades is apparently more effective. Seems weird, but
in my extensive research into blowing things up.
yes, you are an explosionologist or whatever. I think you can probably make your own title if you're an explosionologist.
One of my friends is actually a doctor of combustion. He's a doctor of exploding things.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. His motto is anything burns if you cover it in liquid oxygen.
That is entirely true.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't fault his motto for accuracy, certainly.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this storage chest because it's in a stupid place.
Right. This is going well. What's this meant to be building? Is it ammo?
Right, so now I'm going to bring this belt down and attach it with this splitter that I've just put down here. There we go. Yes, the iron plate feeds the ravenous maw of the circuit machines. Of course, this iron plate's going to run out pretty quick.
Between the iron plate machines and the grenade machines. It's all a bit hungry. But the aliens have been kicked back quite a way.
I don't need to put this here. It's going to stop. How far back have we pushed them? Yeah, you pushed them back a fair way in the north.
Just don't have a look at the south. Especially the southwest.
Oh, gosh. Yes, hello. Yeah, whatever. Once we've launched a fish into space, we don't need to worry about any of that. Our lives will be complete. Right, so with that in mind, and with this kind of working, it's going to slow down again really quickly. So I'm going to have to power up this smeltery up here.
Fully powered up. What could go wrong?
Well, exactly. I'm going to... So the last thing that I'm going to do for today is beef up the iron plate smeltery up here.
The who and the what now?
The iron plate smeltery. It's a thing for smelting iron plates.
Aha.
I've got 6 more smelters in here. So this line will eventually become as ridiculously oversized as the one down below. As it all feeds to the circuit factory. Yep, I'm pretty pleased with that. So what we'll probably do next week is more smelters up here. That machine's actually stopped. Where's that stopped? Oh, I'm splitting them off in a different place, that's why.
That's a lot of iron plate.
I should probably do this in a more sensible fashion. I'm going to do that.
Surely not.
Oh, I've done this in a foolish way. I have to redo this because of my foolishness.
Not your foolishness.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Mine and mine alone.
And I didn't blow anything up.
No, it has nothing to do with you. Because what I want is, I want the provider and this thing to do this, but I also want to take this off in such a way that I can split it. And, right, so that's that. And because this is actually wrong and I don't want that there at all, I want to take it off this one instead. Take off the combined output of all the smelters up here. So I'll just do that because, there we go.
I'm sure this makes some kind of sense.
Yes, it'll be fine.
I have no
it's
idea.
all completely fine. Don't worry about it. Right, so that's then the output from this. Just these. It's actually only these 3 here. This row that it wasn't using the output from, but nevertheless. Okay, so that's that. Ooh, we've got rocket shooting speed 4.
Excellent.
So we'll kick off rocket shooting speed 5, and that will do us for today. Next time we'll probably just make more of these, and
even more smelting.
Even more smelting to try and get the circuits running as fast as we possibly can. Because after rocket shooting speed 5 comes rocket silo research.
You hear that, Bob? You're going to go to space.
You're going to space, Bob. Bob says nothing, but here's a fish. He's
excited.
he's very non-committal, Bob, but you can tell he's excited on the inside.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, if you would like to see that, then please tune in next time, and we'll see you later.
Toodaloo.
Bye.